Welcome back to Psyched for You, the channel where we explore the fascinating world of psychology, mental health, and those strange moments that make us stop and think. Today, we're diving into the mind-boggling world of synchronicity, specifically the rarest of coincidences that might just hint at something deeper. Have you ever had something so bizarre happen that you felt as if the universe was sending you a personal message? We're talking about those rare moments where the timing is so perfect, the event's so unusual, that it makes you wonder, is this more than just chance? Today, we're going to explore whether rare synchronicities, those seemingly one-of-a-kind coincidences, might actually be part of a hidden pattern. So, what exactly is synchronicity? Coined by the famous psychologist Carl Jung, synchronicity refers to meaningful coincidences that seem too perfectly timed to be random. These events often feel like they're connected in ways we can't explain. One of Jung's most famous examples is the scarab incident. Imagine this. Jung is in a session with a patient who's describing a dream about a golden scarab. As she's telling him the dream, a beetle resembling a scarab suddenly flies into the room, banging against the window. Jung catches it, showing it to the patient, which leads to a major breakthrough in therapy. Stories like Jung's scarabs makes us wonder, could these rare synchronicities represent more than just isolated events? Are they part of a larger category of meaningful coincidences, like the discovery of black swans, which challenged the idea that all swans were white? In the 17th century, European explorers were shocked to find black swans in Australia, upending the long-held belief that all swans were white. This gave birth to the black swan metaphor, used to describe rare, unpredictable events that can be a sign of a much larger trend. Could rare synchronicities be like black swans, where one unusual coincidence points to the existence of many more? Let's talk about a rare form of synchronicity called reciprocal rescue. In the same stories, one person saves another's life, only to have their life saved by the same person years later. It sounds like something straight out of a movie, right? Take this true story. Alan Falby, a Texas highway patrolman, was saved by Alfred Smith, who applied a tourniquet to his leg after a motorcycle crash. 5 years later, Falby, now back on duty, was called to the scene of a car accident where a man was bleeding out. It was Alfred Smith, and Falby saved his life. When I asked AI systems like ChatGPT and U.com to find more stories like this, only one other example surfaced: a police officer saving a paramedic's life, who later returned the favor. The fact that we can't easily find more examples suggests that reciprocal rescues are incredibly rare. Are these black swans, or simply stories that haven't been told yet? Now, not all coincidences are this rare. Common synchronicities happen all the time, like thinking of someone and then receiving a text from them. These are made up everyday events that are bound to line up occasionally. But rare synchronicities like reciprocal rescue involves unusual events that don't occur as a part of daily life. These rare moments feel like they're coming from something deeper, something harder to explain. And it's not just rescues. Synchronicities show up in psychotherapy too. For example, one therapist told the story of a patient who dreamed about a bird, symbolizing a nurturing mother figure. Later, the parent saw a real mother bird feeding its baby at the exact moment they were discussing this dream. Was this just coincidence or something more meaningful? By distinguishing rare synchronicities from common ones, we can start to uncover the science behind these moments. Do they happen purely by chance, or is there something more at play? Could our minds or the universe be more connected than we realize? The truth is, we still don't know why these synchronicities happen, but whether they're the product of chance, psychology, or something bigger, they certainly make life feel a little more magical, don't they? Thanks for joining me on this journey into the strange and mysterious world of synchronicity. If you had a synchronicity experience of your own, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next dive into the world of psychology. Until next time, stay curious.